Alright guys, we're out here. One of my customers. We're gonna mow this real quick, real short. And we're gonna cut a bunch of this hair brush out of this middle driveway here. The circle drive, that's the center part. We're gonna cut the hell out of it. And then those bushes right there by that tree's getting cut. Cut those out of the ditch. And all this right here I'm gonna cut down. I'm gonna cut all that. We're gonna trim all this up real little. We're gonna cut this one down really low, about 3 foot tall. This one down about 3 foot tall. This here, we're gonna trim it up real good. Clean all this up. We're gonna cut that down to like a foot tall. All that right there. It's gotta go. We might cut that one out too. It don't need to be there either. Or we'll cut it short anyway. Cut that off, cut that off. All this brush right here is gonna get cut short too. Alright, but first we're gonna mow the yard. And I'm gonna get busy cutting. I think I'll start right here with my chains, my pole saw, just start cutting this up. This grass is tall. Look how tall it is. That's real tall there. And we got a million leaves. I got a field back behind us where I cut those 2 great big trees down. They're back behind the house. And I still ain't hauled them off. Let's get rid of this ugly thing. I thought I could break it off. There, that made it look better. They got seeds in it. I think they already fell out. They're falling out. All right, I'm gonna get the Ferris run around mow, and then we'll get to cutting something maybe. I didn't get much done here, guys. I mowed this little spot out here. Mulched them up pretty good, the leaves. I'm gonna come back after all these sticks. All this brush is coming down. And these sticks, I'm gonna go ahead and run them through my chipper. I'll probably cut some of that little stuff there real fast. Cut all this brush out. That line of brush right there is gonna come down real short too. I mean real short. And we got this bush here, this bush here, and there's a line of bushes up here by this line of bushes here. Now, if I had my rake with me, I would get them right now. But I don't have a rake or pitchfork, so I could rake it all up in a pile. This here is going to be cut down short. I was working back here. It's got a real nice pool back behind that fence, but I can't show you. But anyway, I'm taking all this freaking brush out of here. Then I'm gonna go back behind her little house there and get some of it too. I got a big start of it. It ain't gonna be bad. Every bit of it can run through my chipper, you know. So, yeah. I think I might go charge my chipper up a little bit. I'm about done with all my mowing. Oh yeah, I had to mow that down in there. That there. The creek right there. The house is pretty close to the creek, ain't it? That's the creek right there. She said it's never got up to her house though. She's been here for a long time. It's a dirt creek, it's pretty dry. We ain't had much weather. Ain't not much whatever you call it. But there's a little water in it over there on that curve, on that bend. Anyway, I just kind of blowed it into these little sections of woods. use it for nature's mulch. This is the other side of that coming out. All that's coming out. Run through my chipper. I might cut those little trees there in the ditch out. The county did the other side. I'm not walking all the way up through here, but I gotta go. I mowed all this a while ago. Wasn't much here where I did that tree job. I tore the grass up pretty good. I might bring some fescue back with me. Plant that early, maybe in March. I got a couple of loads of wood here to haul off. There's my girl right there. And all this is the other side of those trees that are coming out. All right. This right here is kind of a pain to mow. It's a big old slant. I'm gonna go talk to my lady here. All right, so next day, I'm not very early though. I'm running late. I got Adam help me a little bit. Trimming some of these bushes. I'll put it down like that, just hang it over. You can get in there a little bit tighter, like I did. Gonna do that right there. See if I can pull this off. Off that thing. Oh yeah. That's a freaking mess. Tulip vines. I could take these up that way. I'm gonna bring my chipper here anyway. I could back my chipper between them trees though, and back it off. Yeah. Those vines are, they got thorns on them like crazy. That hurt my fingers. We got a lot of it here to do. Alright. I'll show you what we get done with the bushes today. Let's see what we got so far. It's gonna rain us out, I think. That looks a lot better. Right there, he's working on them kind of wild bushes back there. I'll put you guys up in the truck because sprinkling on us right now. And we're gonna have a short day today. I'll probably go do some mechanicing. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Well, look how pretty that tree is. All right, I'm gonna mow these leaves, I guess. Ain't gonna be able to get all of them and bring my blower. But this is last mow for this yard probably. Low these leaves, they won't know I did it because they're going to be right back here pretty quick. But that grass out there is growing like a mother, so I got to get it mowed once. See what we got back here at the back. Probably won't mow the pond bank. I'll probably zip around this backyard a little bit. Oh yeah, we'll push those leaves out by the pond or something. Alrighty. We'll mow this tall grass out here, get some of these leaves. All right, let me get going and mowing. Last mow of the year. Clean one thing with my tongue. Okay, I got it all done. It was a pain in the butt. But we got our mowed and half mulched. I was just mowing the grass mainly. There's a little ton of leaves though. It goes out there, out there. There's my little bit of stripes that I made. This tree's really pretty up there by the house. Look how pretty that tree is. They're coming down. I already did them once, but the grass is short now. Hopefully it won't grow no more. And if they want me to, I'll come back and do the leaves again. They're gonna have a ton of leaves. But we got all this done back here too. This might be the last time I ever get here. We'll see. Woo! That's a lot of mowing, boys. I didn't get as close as I usually do to the pond because I was scared about sliding in. But anyway, I'm just doing this to say I was here, you know. You can see where my mower's been running. The leaves blew back up there when I turned. There's a ton of leaves coming off these walnut trees. That tree's pretty too. Look how pretty that is. We're coming on a red maple. Oh yeah, look at that tree. Look at that pretty truck with that tree behind it. The basketball goes the damn way. Alright, that's it. Gonna do it for this video, guys. Like and subscribe. And you can come back and see me do some more work. I gotta go back to that job that we were doing earlier in this video, that trimming job. So, got my umbrella on. I've had this hat since I was 16. I think I was about 18 when I bought this hat. That used to be my beer drinking hat. Alright, like and subscribe. Talk to y'all later.